side, ladies, when you have a great man, a man that really loves you, a man that provides for you, a man that pours into you, that cares for you, like genuinely, not none of this other stuff like that fake love. No, like really love you. You have to realize the person you getting advice from, they don't have a man like that. They may not know what that's like to have a man that constantly pours into you. They don't know that experience. So they can't speak from that perspective. So you're going to this person for advice, but they can't even fathom what you're talking about. Like they hear you, they get the situation, but they've never been in those shoes, so they can't fathom it. Same with y'all fellas. When you have a good woman, a nurturing woman, a caring woman, a woman that holds you down, a woman that puts you first, like genuinely, that ride or die chick, come on fellas. You can't go to your boys for advice. Not about her. Your boys ain't never had no real woman like that. Your family ain't never had no real woman like that. They don't know what it's like. They can't give you no advice on that. They only gonna speak on their perspectives. They gonna speak on the women that they've dealt with, the situations that they've been in. They can't give you the perspective from your shoes. Not your situation, not your woman. They can't give you advice on that. They ain't had no woman that poured into them like that, that loved them like that went through hell for them. They can't speak from that perspective. So when you got a great person by your side, you're going to have to trust your intuition. You're going to have to trust yourself. All right? That's why we speak so much on healing. That's why we here to heal. That's why you have to put that work in on yourself to make sure you fully love yourself. Make sure you do that work to heal yourself. So when you're put in situations, when you got to make decisions like this, when God gives you that intuition and that wisdom, you'll know how to trust it. You'll know how to make the right decision. That's why it's so important to heal, man. That's why we're here to heal. So when it's time to make that decision, your intuition will tell you exactly what to do. But what you cannot do is put these type of major decisions in other people's hands. I get it. We're human, right? We want to get everybody else's perspective, right? Sometimes we already know what we want to do. We just need that validation from friends and family. But when we dealing with unique people that don't come around every day, people that don't just fall out of tree, people that God sent directly for you, you can't go get no advice about them, ladies. You can't go get no advice about them, fellas. You have to trust and sit with yourself and just make sure you're making the right decision.